Welcome back to Broken and Smoking. This one here is going to be a little bit different. I'm running around like a chicken with his head cut off. But I wanted to bring you along and show you what it's like trying to be a YouTuber. So I've been doing this off and on now for, it's about 2 years now, but seriously being committed to it for about 6-7 months. So anybody that's subscribed and following along knows that I'm got a crew cab build in the works. Well, I'm still collecting parts. So I found some more parts that's 2 hours away, but the guy can only, or the guy said, anywhere after 1 o'clock that I can be there. Well, the only problem with that is it's 2 hours away. I had a commitment at 4 o'clock somewhere else here in town. So, I'm scrounging around. I was like, all right, man, I can be there at your house at 1 o'clock. I'll give it an hour for loading up and 2 hours back, and I'll probably be a little bit late, but I'll still be able to manage to be at the 4 o'clock commitment. Well, with all that being said, I forgot about my trailer. The last time we went on matter of fact, it was to get more parts. My hitch over the years is starting to crack, break. It needs to be totally redone on my trailer. So I'm out here now. Got the trailer, welder, all that stuff over here, getting ready to, temporarily, permanently fix that jack until, I do something better. And my youngest is wanting to go with me, so I'm going to have to go get her up, because I guarantee you she's still in the bed. And it's run all the time. And I'm going to bring y'all along as we're doing this. And I bring this up because folks don't realize the work that's put in trying to be a YouTuber for only, my videos now. I remember when I first started, man, if I got 2 views in a month's time, hey, it is what it is. Now I'm ranging anywhere from 50 to 400 on a weekly video, which ain't much, but it's a lot better than what I started with. And no, I'm not monetized. I'm doing this for the entertainment, the fun, and number one is to keep my kids entertained with it, because, kids and YouTube these days. And we'll just run and see how good this channel does grow. So right now, I'm getting ready to temporarily, permanently attach that hitch again. So here's the start of behind the scenes of trying to be a YouTuber. As you can see, I lost my bolt the last time that goes up in the jack. So I had this ratchet strap there in that hole, to hold that up. And then I had it swung around to make sure this didn't fall down, because as you can see, it's cracked back here now. All this is broke off. It's only holding in a little spot right there, which I'm going to temporarily, permanently attach this until we can relocate. I'm wanting to get a newer tongue and all that stuck on there, but I took the said ratchet strap, put it to the truck, and I got it somewhat straight now. So now we're going to give it a few tacks around there, welds, and hopefully it'll hold on this trip. I don't see why it wouldn't, as long as I can remember to, retract the old hitch there, because that's what causes all this. You get in a hurry, you hook up, and you go, oh, I just plowed the yard with that thing. Then, of course, this thing's all bent up after you do it. I try to plow the yard without using the tiller. I just use the trailer jack. Seems efficient enough, because I do it quite often. All right, so I got it temporarily, permanently welded up. Went through flux. You know, we just ain't got the time to sit there and grind on all this. So we went ahead and welded what we could, 3 sides, and we're just gonna leave this other side over here since it's, you know, good enough. So now I guess I'm gonna go load up a jack, impact, a set of tools, because you just don't ever know. And one thing I do have for once in my life is another spare that's still in the back of the truck that I carried with us when we went to go to get the cabs. It's still back there, about ready to pop any day, you know, with the sun beaming down on it. Well, I mean, maybe it'll get you somewhere to get, you know, a good used tire other than a bad used tire that's been date coated from the 80s. Well, after I load up tools, I gotta go wake up the youngest and get her butt rolling because I'm running behind. Well, we done got all loaded up and got her out of bed, breakfast fed, all that good stuff. Yeah. I guess you can call it brunch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're about to get on the road, go look at this stuff, probably get it loaded up and meet the ex-wife and the other stepkid at a party. The joys of trying to be a YouTuber. Well, we got the scrap poller loaded down. We're running about an hour and a half late. Life of a YouTuber. And the reason of that is because, to be honest, my sugar got low. And I had to slow down and refuel, I guess you could say. So y'all be sure and watch yourself when you're running in hurry, errands, you know, all that good stuff, because this one right here cost me a lot of time. And this one over here knew something was going on, but of course I wouldn't tell her. But it's done happened enough where she knows what to look, or she knows what's going on by looking at me anyways. So we're in the highway, got the, yeah, we're going south right now. Got the scrap hauler cruise set on 80 and about to get some miles in front of us or behind us to get where we're supposed to be 40 minutes ago, and we still got a while to get there. Wait till I show y'all how this thing's loaded down.
It's crazy. I don't know how they did it.
It is, but is it really a dumb idea if it works?
No, it ain't. It keeps the idiots away.
And it keeps them from stealing it. Yeah, you ain't got no idiots to ride on our bumpers now, do we? No. Well, I had to stop and get gas. Because I'm going to tell you something, fellas. When you got the cruise set on 80 mile an hour, trying to make up some ground, it seems to have a hole in the gas tank pulling this load. When I get somewhere else that ain't in public, I'll give y'all a walk around. But yeah, let's see. I gotta figure out my MPGs. See how many gallons per mile we went. Ended up being 9.7, which I'm pretty happy with considering, you know, we was living in that 36, 3,700 RPM range for miles and miles. I ain't even kidding you. All right, I gotta get off here and hit the road again because I'm already getting texts and phone calls and where you at and all this other stuff.
Onward.
Do what?
Onward.
Yeah, onward.
Hello.
Well, met Elliot here. I might be late, but I still made a new friend here at the party. It's better late than never, right, Elliot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got my first signature. That's a pretty cool for me and him.
Yeah, I can go get it.
You gotta go get it?
And if you actually read them, you can get a little sticker too.
Yep. What's that sticker got on it? Look here, it's got the YouTube logo and Instagram logo.
Yep. And TikTok. Has TikTok too.
And that's got the QR code on it.
Yeah, for YouTube and TikTok.
Well, when I get somewhere, I'm going to let y'all do a little walk around, show you all the junk that I got.
Okay, bye.
Well, it's the next morning. Trying to get before the storm goes in here in Tennessee because I can tell that it's going to do it from all the humidity that's in the wind. It's just a matter of time. It's scalded hot. So this is what we got. Give you a little walk around. We got a 67 small window cab in the back of old scrap hauler. Got a 72 over here. Cab, bed, got some fenders over there. Got a hood laying down over there. Pretty good little parts picking to collect, go with the rest of the parts we got for this here crew cab we're going to start on in the near future. Now here's the cab. Got a pretty good heater box on it. I don't see nothing broke out of that. Clutch linkage hanging out. It's got a steering column in it. The other one has got the power brake booster parts on it. The heater box on that's been broke. It's that silicone back. You have to excuse the wind noise. There's a small window cab, hood. Oh, the keys are in ignition. That's neat. Like it mounts to a hill of beans. But it ain't, the dash ain't been cut up. The other one in the 67 cab ain't been cut up. So there's quite a few usable parts in here. What I don't use, I'll sell them off to the next guy. And I noticed in that one, it still got the e-brake pull-out thing under the steering column that I've been looking for my 68. So that'll go be saved for my red 68 that y'all see in the background of a lot of my videos. Some junky fenders, I know. And honestly, I don't know what's all back here. I didn't even know them wheels and tires was back here, to be honest. Till we got going down the highway and some of these leaves got to blowing around. There's a door down there. Huh, 94 Missouri trailer tag. That's neat. What's this one? 03. Might be in the tag off of this one. Is there something like that on it? DBF, 301 DBF. Well, that ain't that one. That one says 98. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what them tags came off of. We'll nail them on the wall. Do something with them, but that's gonna do it for this here. You think you can be a YouTuber. I showed up an hour and a half late to the birthday party, but hey, better late than never, right? Kind of give you a glimpse of what I have to go through to do what I'm doing for trying to be a YouTuber. As you can see, it ain't nothing easy about it. Full-time job, you got to jump on the deals when you find them, which means changing plans around, moving plans around, you know, all that good stuff. There's recording, editing, Oh, the list goes on and on and on. But once again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all liking, subscribing, following, commenting, you know, the whole 9 yards. I hope y'all can hear me because of all this wind noise. So stick around. One day we'll get to this crew cab build. But first I got to start cleaning up the shop. Power tour's over with. And I got to get that sucker organized. And the dead of summer's hitting us here in Tennessee. It is hot. So I'm going to do the best I can for videos and see what happens. So catch you on the next one.